Hi everyone, with the aim of creating a page like this, we have started creating together and recording a series of videos to create a web page with parallax background effects. The idea is to create a web page where we have at the top a header containing the logo and the navigation bar. Below the header, three main sections with their own background picture. The background picture is going to be fixed while we scroll each sections, but when we move to another section, the background picture would stay would change, but it would stay fixed for that section, and then another background picture for the third section, and we have the footer. Okay, so so far, as part of the we have worked on step by step. We started with the main default tags with the HTML head and body, and then added a bit more on the within the head section. Then added within the header we added the logo first, and then we added the logo in the navigation bar, and then after that we also have added all the main containers. So the containers we have here, I need to make sure, yeah, the containers we have, I need to open the right file, sorry, open, and okay, so this is how I organize my folder. Don't look at my files. Okay, right, inside here is this web page I'm interested at. This is what we did together. So what we have is we have the structure of the with the body, the header, and then with the header we have inserted the logo and the navigation bar, and below it we have inserted three sections. Each section are given the class of parallax and also an ID, like part 1, part 2, and part 3 for the three sections. And within the sections, like this web page, we have on the left hand side a site, and a site contains three articles, and the site could contain a picture and or a video, yeah, it's up to us, okay, or texts, okay, and you could even content with a sliding content, perhaps with a navigation as well. Yeah, some of you could be challenged to include that. And on the right, on the main part, we have a heading, two paragraphs, and two pictures, or in the last one I have used 4 pictures. Perhaps just leave it with 2 pictures is better. Okay, so as you can see, the next part is for us adding contents. So to add contents, for example here, okay, all right, so I have lecture language. I have a title here called Upload by Safaricom. It is a music that's happening right now with this corona, and I want to insert this video right there. So if I want to insert this video, I just go and copy the YouTube address. After copying the YouTube address, I am going to use here, instead of paragraphs, then I'm going to use here the embed tag, embed, and then src. Within here I put the address for the YouTube page, but we have to delete the watch and question mark, and then delete the change the equal into forward slash. We also need to specify the height and width. If we set the height to 220 and width 220, I believe we'll be able to fit in with the space we have. And the second, yeah, all right, and the second one, I'm going to perhaps keep it the same as the previous contents. I'll put with data hole and the text I prepared previously. I don't know where I got it from, whether it was written by me or got it from somewhere, but I will use it here for the sake of this demonstration. And this is a song by one of the Eritrean singer, Haile. Perhaps this time, instead of using this text, why not insert a video of Haile, so we could go to YouTube and search it together. Okay, and I'll copy the YouTube address and bring it here, and I'll use the embed codes space src, and if I paste it there, and then I need to delete the watch and question mark and change the equal to forward slash. I need to specify the height and width. Not 200, 220 is what I'm planning to use. Okay, like this, I need to make sure I add contents into all sections. In the main part, for example, I'll save time. I'll just continue with the same information I had with the pre-prepared. So if I use this heading, and also 2 paragraphs, perhaps instead of using this text, why not I copy and paste this part? Right, I'm pasting it twice. It's being repeated, but it's okay. What we are looking for is a placeholder, and this for the main part, and I need to continue doing the same for each section. Yeah, and I need to put the content similarly, so it's gonna be a repetition. Really, it's all about adding image. How about we insert one image? Yeah, that's going to be part of because we have looked at we need to insert an image. Okay, let's insert an image together, and within here we need to insert the image and just two pictures. If we get them, we need to be clear which is, we need to have the image saved already. And if I okay, looks like I don't have the image maybe, so let me, which images okay, the birds, but testing my eyesight. Okay, alright, those two images. I copy from here and take it to the folder which I am using for the purpose of this demonstration. Okay, oh right, so where am I? Here. So it's just two images. If I go to rename and trick it and get the name, so KY Home 1 and KY Home 2, easy names. Always, if you give easy names. So to insert the image, IMG, SRC, and okay, so I need to write the image name. It's important, very important, to add an alternative text because you do want to make your website accessible, and blind people cannot read the image. They don't have a software that reads the image, but if you provide alternative text, then it would be able to be right. If I check here, have I included previously alternative text? Oh, I called it King Jack Broadcast Empire, but I picked, the base. It would be good to a picture of ostriches. And within the CSS, we'll be able to, if I copy and paste the whole image, but then change this to 2 for the second image, and the second image is an image of what is it? 2 birds. Picture of 2 birds. Again. Okay, so you need to insert contents into the heading section, into the paragraphs, insert the image, insert the YouTube videos, insert audios, whatever you need to include. You need to put the contents. So I'm gonna finish off the rest part of the inserting on my own, so that I can minimize your watching time. But next we are going to try to actually work on the styling of the web page. The style for this page is at the moment, well, this is the previous one, sorry, but we are going to look at not this one. This is, let's open this one. We will be working together to style it on a empty file, which is this one, and styles is empty, so we'll be styling it together. And the idea is, instead of you just following the code given to you for the CSS, you should be able to actually write the CSS. So we'll work on it from scratch. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video. And as usual, give us a like. It makes me feel good. But make sure you learn from it and make sure you write your own codes. Thank you, Yakub.